you ever felt like you were meant for more, but you are stuck in the same cycle? I mean, you wake up, you scroll on your phone, you self-compare yourself, then you start to feel the self-doubt. And then after that self-doubt kicks in, then you start to feel bad. Then you go to sleep, then you're back in that loop again. See, this is called a habit loop. So we are going to unlearn and transform out of that habit loop. Welcome to Unlearn to Transform podcast. I am your host, Coach V, and welcome to another episode, y'all. So I know that the last episode we talked a little bit about neuroplasticity, what it is, how you can incorporate small habits in your daily routine that can help you fully align with who you are destined to be. So we're going to deep dive on how to do that, okay? I did kind of do maybe like a few rules, but this is just us dissecting more so that way that we can fully align with the best version of ourselves. So the first thing is, what is a habit loop? So first, you experience a cue. Next, you experience the craving. Then you feel the response. And then you have the reward. Okay, so I have to give credit to Atomic Habits. Atomic Habits is a great book. If you haven't read it, please read the book because it really did help me understand that sometimes it's all in our heads. Sometimes we feel like we got to make this big change, this big loop, this big jump just to feel like you are changing. Okay, sometimes it does take those small baby steps daily, consistency, discipline, just small little habits that can help you have big results. Okay, so we're just going to deep dive. I'm going to give you an example of these things. So first thing first, the cue. The cue will be scrolling on social media. The craving will be validation. The response will be scrolling, self-shame, and then the reward will be numbness. Okay, so just think about it. A lot of times when we are scrolling on social media, what are you actually looking for? Okay, why are you comparing yourself to somebody who is not even aligned with you? And I had to realize that for myself. Like sometimes I would scroll on social media and I'd be like, hold on, I've been scrolling for 20 minutes. What am I looking for? What is it? Am I seeking validation? Am I seeking confirmation? Am I seeking information? So you have to start asking yourself these questions, okay? Because a lot of times we tend to self-compare ourselves to someone else. And then next thing you know, we want to feel validation that we are like that person. No, you're not. Okay? No, you're not. So just understand. Let me give you another example. Number one, Q will be feeling behind in life. Next, the craving will be certainty. Your response will be procrastination, and the reward will be to avoid pain. So just remember that you are, there is nothing wrong with you. You are not broken. You were programmed to be this way. So just know that you are stuck in survival mode. You are stuck in a habit loop of surviving day after day. We allow external factors within our lives to make us feel like we are not enough. So know that you are not broken. There is nothing wrong with you, that you are enough, and that all you have to do is reprogram yourself and reprogram your habits. Reprogram the loops of your habits. So just understand that breaking this habit loop is not going to be easy. It's going to be messy because you have to subconsciously ask your brain, what am I looking for? What is missing? And the second that you ask your brain that is when the rewiring begins. Okay? So I have 3 rule breaking of the habit loops that you can follow, okay? So let's get into it. Number 1, pause. Ask yourself, what am I looking for? When you feel that cue and you feel that craving and you feel that response and you feel that reward, ask yourself, what am I looking for? Okay. Number 2, ask your craving. So let's break it down. I have 3 steps that you can use to break the loop. Number 1, pause the pattern. Say out loud, hey, this is the old version of me. This is an old habit. Once you name it, once you speak loud on it, then you start to rewire your brain to realize that you are in an old habit that no longer serves you, okay? Number 2, name your cravings. Ask, what am I looking for? What am I seeking? Sometimes we have a craving that we don't even know why we have it, but know that your body or your subconscious or your brain is seeking something. So ask that question, what am I seeking? Number 3, choose to replace that habit. You have the power to change at any moment, okay? So again, it does not take a lot of time. So if you feel that craving, you call it out. You ask yourself, what am I seeking? And then you make the subconscious decision to change the habit to a new one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you what I do on my daily routines to make sure that I am not aligned with old habits, because I am in the season of aligning myself with my higher self. Okay, with the things and the places and the things that I desire that I am aligning with. I have to reprogram myself daily to make sure that I am on the right path. Okay, just know that these habits, it does not take 30 minutes. It does not take 21 days, 7 days, all of those things that you see. Hey, I changed my life in 7 days, 30 days. It don't take that long. All you need is 30 seconds of your day. Okay, 30 seconds of your day. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I ask myself is, how are you doing today? What energy do you want to embody today? When I tell myself I'm feeling amazing, I'm feeling great, or I'm not feeling so well, but I still want to embody the energy of being a millionaire, then just know that no matter what happens throughout my day, I am going to choose to be in that energy. Okay? Then the next thing that I do when I'm brushing my teeth, when I'm doing my habits, and I'm doing my self-care routine and things like that, I like to close my eyes and visualize my higher self. What does she look like? What does she feel like? Where does she stay? What do her restaurant look like? How does she dress? Okay, because you have to realize that your brain does not know the difference between this reality and imagination. So you have to reprogram your brain to actually look, feel, and see the person that you are embodying and wanting to be. Okay. The third thing that I do when I'm eating my breakfast and things like that, I like to write down, what do I want to unlearn today? Is it I want to unlearn that I'm gonna have a bad day, or do I want to unlearn the definition of confidence? Do I want to unlearn my insecurities? Like, you write down one thing that you want to unlearn today. That's it. One thing. Again, none of this stuff takes all day. You are doing this in the midst of going throughout your day. Okay? Then the fourth thing that I do while I'm on my way to work, I like to make a quick video or a recording talking to myself as her. You know, I like, just say for instance, and I have the recordings in my phone, honey. I will take out my phone and I just start talking. Victoria, I'm so proud of you. Look how far you've come. Look at you. You are so beautiful. You just keep going, keep grinding. And just know we already here. I'm telling you that you already here. You got the big house. You got the big money in the bank account. You start to speak that into yourself. Okay, again, that could be 15 seconds. It ain't gotta be long, but after a while, when you start to hear yourself talk and say these things, it might get a little lengthy, because now it done got a little lengthy. It done turned into affirmations, honey. Like, you are her, I am her, and she is me. And just know that you are a billionaire. You are already here. So I speak that life into myself. You got the nice you got the nice car. You got the nice house. You are the entrepreneur. Everybody want to work with you. You know, you start speaking that life into yourself. You record it, you say it out loud, and you just gone about your day. So again, it's not going to be easy because sometimes we are so busy that we don't realize that I have not spoken life into myself. I have not chosen to love myself. I am still embodying old habits, old timelines that no longer serve me. I want to be here, but I'm still operating down here. You can still go to work, go throughout your day, but you have to make the conscious decision daily to choose to be your higher self. Okay? You got to choose it every single day. Every single day, you have to choose you, no matter what anybody got to say. And you will start to point out those habits. Hey, hold on, I've been scrolling for a little bit. What am I doing? Hey, hold on, I'm having meaningless conversation with somebody that's lowering my vibration. So y'all don't know that when you start to gossip and you start to entertain complaining, nagging, complaining about life and where you want to be, you are inviting that negative energy into you, and you don't want to vibrate low. We ready to vibrate up high. You think money gonna flow to you when you keep vibrating low, when you are not pointing to yourself? See, a lot of us think that the big blessing is just gonna fall out of the sky. We think that there is gonna be a man that just come in and just write us a check. Or we think that we're gonna get some income tax and cheat on our income tax. Oh yeah, I got $3,000. I got me some change and stuff like that. I'm good. No. You have to do the work daily. You have to call it out. Call out that habit. Ask the question, what am I seeking? And choose to change that habit. And I'm telling you, every day when you choose to change that habit, watch how you start to see major results. Certain things are not going to entertain you no more. Certain people are not going to understand you anymore because you are not engaging in those low vibrational conversations anymore. You are not in those low vibrational circles where everybody is choosing to complain about a job that everybody in that circle applied to. You start to take accountability of your life. You start to control the energy in your life. You start to embody the higher version of yourself that you choose to be. You will start to look good, feel good, and then you will realize that don't nobody control the energy of me but me. You don't have no control of how I choose to feel today. And I'm not going to give you that power. See, you have to take back your power. A lot of us give our energy and power to social media. We give our energy and power to other people. You got to reclaim your power. That's why you're not aligning with where you want to be. You're giving your energy and power to everybody else but yourself. Choose yourself daily, okay? So again, this is Victoria, the coach, better known as Coach V, and I hope that this resonates with you. I hope that you choose you every day, okay? All the social medias are linked below. If you got any questions or any cues or anything that you want to discuss, feel free to DM me. And what I want you to do is, in the comment section, I want you to choose, I choose me. When you write it out, you begin to claim that energy. Again, this is Coach V, your wealth and alignment coach. Stay blessed.